Hi guys, Storm here. How you all doing today? So I have this update because it's the most recent one, and there's going to be including a lot of glitches. Here, we'll start off with this one. Everyone's got the same name all the way down for no goddamn reason. Very cool. Alucard, ant killer. So as you can see, that's obnoxious as hell. If you want to invite people, we'll do the same thing. Instead of side by side, it's up and down. All the way down. Really obnoxious as all hell. They haven't done it with regiments. Weirdly enough. Or recent squads. Or recent lobby. Another update, you cannot invite anyone from your recent squad. So if you're trying to, oh, we just played together, let's, let me invite you. Nope, that's kind of the whole point of recent squads, but they're like, yeah, let's just big a big old fuck you to the fans. Like, kind of like the whole reason we broke the recent players list in the first place. They went out of their way to break the code to say fuck you to the fans for calling them out for being negligent. So they're like, eventually, now that they're being called predators, because they are a bunch of lazy-ass, neckbeard predators, now they're like, oh, we have no time to do our job, so let's do our job because we have no time. All the other time, when you had plenty of time, let's not do our job, but now that we're under scrutiny, let's make a bunch of excuses and lies to cover our asses. We have no time to do our job, but we'll make time to do our job. So we can lessen the blow. It's like, but then all of a sudden, oh, well, now that's a little bit smoothed over. It's been a little while. Not very long at all, but, enough. Let's make an update to say extra fuck you to the players versus just getting rid of the recent squad. Oh, you wanted to invite people? Too fucking bad. Now you can't. Now we defeated the whole purpose of recent squads. So now you have to go to the recent squads to add them, or regiment invite, which is really the only purpose for that. And then for recent lobby, if you want to invite them, you have to do it that way. Really fucking gay. Really fucking gay. I mean, this has been a while. This other thing has been a while. We used to be able to, if you're on the same system, you used to be able to view profile. Now it's only an occasional glitch where it says you can view profile, and it'll be a locked symbol, or when you press it, nothing happens. Really fucking gay. Let's see here. Alright, so that's those glitches. When you're in the game, if you're trying to ping an enemy player, when you double press the up on the D-pad, at least for PlayStation, it will not let you. You have to really slam it in. And I've tried it with brand new controllers. I've tried it with every other controller. It does not matter. So you press it, it will not work. You have to literally make a conscious effort to slam in, like a press and hold relatively quickly. You can't just press and hold really lighter or faster. No, you have to slam that thing in, like damn, and like bam, versus like buh, because for those who have quick trigger finger, fast reaction time, who are all about speed and mobility and accuracy, nope, fuck you. You have to really slam it in for it to register. Like, sometimes it's as slow as bam, bam. It's really fucking dumb. Up, basis one. But you get the gist. Other glitches, let's see here. Well, as we've all are familiar with, it doesn't matter if you do the requirements, sometimes it just won't give it to you. So I've gotten multiple sniper kills, and all these have been from the Car 98. I got multiple kills with the normal sniper, Car 98, which is technically a marksman, but if you want to get gold for all your snipers, you actually have to get marksman and snipers, so it's just really, really weird. So this hasn't been going up at all. It's just nice and glitched. So just to say, oh, you're about to get it, just like you've gotten all the other ones before anybody else. Oh, well, fuck you. We're not gonna let you. We're gonna slow you down. Oh, that's cool. Great. Nice. Ah, wow. Fantastic. So that's obnoxious as all hell. They've reintroduced the glitch that we were already having problems with before, the flash grenades. That's kind of gay. They did manage, and if I'm being honest, because it's just, I don't want to completely slam them, so you guys aren't unaware. There used to be, because they had only changed the names, literally, besides the color revamp, and the map slightly changed, barely anything. It's still the same map. They said they gave us a new map. They completely lied. They changed Summit, and they changed salt mines, which used, from what it used to be called. And anytime you went to go do any contracts, regardless, open up crates, cash crates, do kills, grab contracts. Those are the main area-based challenges. You could not do them. Didn't matter. They did an update to where it said the same name, because at one point it didn't. They both said I think they both said Summit, but one said, you know, they said the older name for salt mines. And it just, you know, then they fixed the name, but then the issue was still it still didn't work, no matter even if they updated the name. There's still salt mines and Summit, which used to be called Dam. So it didn't matter. So yeah, they did fix Dam at least. I don't know about Summit, salt mines. I don't know about salt mine challenges. I think they might have fixed that, surprisingly. But there's still the flash grenades. Now, blind fitting enemies with flash grenades. This didn't say that before. Just yesterday it said kill fitting enemies with flash grenades, which doesn't make any sense. I don't know if that was a bug or what, but it was there for at least 2 days. So now that says blinds fitting enemies with flashbang grenades. Well, I've done that. I've even killed people with flashbang grenades, down and otherwise. Didn't matter. It does not do anything. So whether I kill it and that was a glitch, or what they're trying to tell us to do, you know, like finish them off, like they have the least amount of health, the most minuscule amount of health left. Nope, that doesn't work either. So it's just, you know, active fraud, being trolls, you know, just saying fuck you to the fans. Oh, you're paying us money? Fuck you for paying us money. You should know better that we're not going to do our jobs, you know. So, you know, the very bare minimum, nah, we're not even going to do that. We're going to just, you know, our game is literally held up by toothpicks. We don't know how we've gotten this far. So it's ridiculous. So that's fucking gay. Good to know, good to know. By the way, this challenge, it doesn't specify, you know, typical Activision, not Active Fraud, not being specific with what their thing says. It says, get 5 or more kills without dying while using the stim shot to regain health at least once 10 times. This is one of the most obnoxious challenges. For me, it was relatively easy because I was just constantly running it, but it should specify either A, do it, you know, you don't, as long as you're hurt, it doesn't matter if they hit you or not. If you've got hit by the storm, if you've taken fall damage and you use it, it counts. What my teammates have said, it does count, but again, I have no proof to verify that. But because it just says stim, and multiple of my friends are saying the same thing, it seems, again, it seems, because Activision, you know, I'll get a contract in Dam, and then you get all the one in, you know, a different contract in, whether it be Rebirth or in Prison. It did, and it gives it to you. Like, it literally can do the opposite of what it tells you to, half of what it tells you to, you know, like, do something that has nothing to do with it, like open a crate and has nothing to do with the challenge, and it gives it to you. So the game just, you know, does what it fucking wants. It's almost got a like mind of its own. It's like the embodiment of troll face has been spread throughout the code. So yeah, really sucks. So I'd imagine, because of how it's non-descriptive and doesn't really tell you, you know, and sometimes even if it does tell you, there's extra little bits that are beyond the description. So even if it said exactly what it meant to say, if you got a stim shot and healed by other means than getting shot by an enemy, then it would still count. You know, stuff like that. So it's like, it does seem that if you, as long as you stim when you're hurt, and then if you get 5 kills, at least you don't even have to stim more than once. Just stim once you've hurt. It has to be. I think it has to be while you're hurt. Now. And then you get 5 kills. However, I've also had, like, I think twice as many friends that say as long as you use a stim, it doesn't matter if you've taken 0 damage, because they're just fucking gods of quickscoping, and they didn't take any damage. And if they took stim shots, that they would, without taking any damage from enemy, because they just completely destroyed them, right? Just wiped the floor with them, and they don't take damage because they're smarter than that. You know, they don't take fall damage, they think ahead. They think ahead that there's no chance of them taking any damage. So they use a stim just once, and they get 5 kills, and it works for them. And they've gotten the challenge done. So, because there's no specifying, there's no quotes, there's no stuff like that, it's really obnoxious, so you have no way of knowing. Honestly, it's just your best bet is just trying as much stuff as you can. You know, and because of that, because it became one of those 3 combinations, it's better to just do it when you've been hurt. That way it covers all 3. I don't know why that is. It just is. It's just the way the game works. But who knows? Honestly, it's their descriptions are utter garbage. So yeah. Oh yeah, and there was this weird glitch to where this still had 3-star, even though it was season 4. They did fix that, so that's nice, and it still said the same thing as that. And this symbol had the same thing as this symbol. So it's just a lot of weird bullshittery. Makes no sense. Oh, they also said there's an update, like a surprise in the app that they're updating the beta for longer. They didn't. Originally, they said if you pre-order, you get to play the beta. Then they were saying, oh no, the beta's free. Anyone can play it, and you don't have to pre-order it. And then I find out, no, they're full of shit. You still have to pre-order it. It's just they're trying to say it that you can get it for free to get you invested in wanting to buy it. But really, you still have to get the pre-order to activate the beta, which was extended. Which, you know, for everything else they've lied about, who knows how accurate that is. I'd imagine it is, because they're trying to avoid backlash while still being just annoying enough to piss off everybody. Because, you know, we're active fraud. We're not happy until you're unhappy. That should be their slogan. I think it secretly is. So yeah, that really obnoxious as all hell. And then I think that covers about most of the glitches. I want to see if they still have that racist thing where it skips over certain... Yep, still skips over certain operators for no goddamn reason. So they're skipping over specifically a lot of the black operators. Still a thing since my last video. Yep. Want to skip over him. Don't know why, but they do. Makes no goddamn sense. They only skip over the one black guy. They don't skip over is the ugliest one, right? It just looks like that someone just sat on his face, and there he is. So that glitch is still there. Yep, look at that, skipping over people's faces. So yeah, it's obviously still an issue that has not been resolved, of course. Oh, and they skip over the terrorist's face, skip over the drug lord's face. Damn. Anyway, you get the gist. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other glitches that you found that I've not yet talked about, let me know. I may have missed it. But yeah, until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Peace.